Good morning.
We have something to ask you, you being a newswoman, something you could check on.
Perhaps you know about it, or you could check into it, but...
Okay.
Burning question I have is, I was at the airport yesterday, okay? And I saw an interesting airplane out at the Quad Cities airport. A big plane.
A big plane, that's a start.
I'm an idiot when it comes to, exactly what kind it is. But huge plane. To me, it could have been a 747.
Like an airliner, though.
Right. And it said, the United States of America on the side of it with the American flag on the tail end. Who's in town is my question. Who's here? Some government people here?
Dan came here to check out our family values.
Big Dan Quayle's in town? Boy, we're in trouble.
I told you.
The burning question this morning is...
We get to the bottom of this. Government plane out at the airport.
A United States of America airplane out at the airport?
Now, we got a woman on the phone here. You know for sure what this is?
Well, I heard it on the news last night, so I don't know if the news was correct.
Oh, well,
I don't believe anything here on the news.
What did they say?
It's a retired Air Force One plane, and what they do, they use that for high-ranking military men. And there's several military men here for some important meetings from the arsenal.
Oh, is that right?
That's what I heard.
So this is more or less a retirement, a retired Air Force One jet, but...
They all flew in from Sun City.
Yes, that's probably correct.
Yeah, they're all dining at Bishop's, and...
Right.
And then they're doing a little work over there at the arsenal.
The jet, the government jet that said United States of America on the side with the flag in the back, and we've gotten some calls to indicate what was going on in the Quad Cities.
Okay, we go to a car phone with the answer. Do you
Why
know
is
about
it here?
this plane?
Yeah, I know what that plane's doing here.
What? I can't wait to hear what you have to say about it.
Well, what it is I probably really shouldn't tell you, and I should be describing her.
Yeah, right. You're going to tell me, and then you're going to have to kill me.
Well, that's what I'm afraid of. I may have to, but what it is that special agents with the Internal Revenue Service, they're going to find out how bad Matt screwed him with that Dewey Cheatham and Howe accounting service that he had this year when he filled out his taxes. That's got to be what it is.
They're in town to get you, Schwinn.
The IRS, yeah. They flew
in. And Debbie's going to be there because she was part of it, so they're going to have to arrest her, too.
Yeah, I wondered why we had men peeking in our window here this morning.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I thought it was because I had my button unbuttoned by accident. I thought that's what was going on. And we really encourage you to get involved with Race for the Cure. As a matter of fact, we have a lady, one of the organizers of the event. Jackie's online, and I understand you have some information about Race for the Cure and how ladies can take part in late registration. How's it going on?
They can register today at North Park and South Park Mall at Athlete's Foot from 11 to 7, and they can also register at Wells Fargo Bowling Lanes on Middle Road in Bettendorf this evening from 5 to 8, and tomorrow from 9 to 4.
Because I know this is a late registration.
This is a late registration. The other registration will be the day of the race.
Okay, that was going to be my next question. So you can register the day of the race?
You can register, but that is only for the 1 mile.
About how many women do we have, we expect this year?
We already have over 3,000 women.
Wow.
And this all starts on the Arsenal Island this weekend, then?
Yes, it does.
On Sunday, June 14th, I understand Lisa Lauren from Cool FM is going to take part.
Oh, good.
That'll be a lot of fun. You want to get into why you're doing the Race for the Cure? Because I don't know if everybody knows exactly what it's about.
Well, we're doing it to raise money for breast cancer. The money will go for vouchers for mammograms for women who do not have the resources to pay for their own.
In other words, right here in the Quad Cities, Jackie?
Right here in the Quad Cities.
Good, that's good.
And this is a part of races all across the country, isn't it?
Yes, it is. There's 24 races around the country this year.
Well, Sunday's the big day on Arsenal Island. It's a beautiful race, by the way. The race route is really quite nice.
Bet.
And last-minute registration going on, and we'll make sure everybody in the Quad Cities knows about it, Jackie.
Hey, thanks for being on with us this morning.
All right, thank you.
Earlier in the week, we heard from a gentleman who has a Rottweiler, both a male and female, and also she's pregnant, very pregnant. Rottweiler,
Pregnant.
ready to give birth.
Nothing worse than that.
And he just called us back. He's on the line, and he's
good.
got big news about
Big rot
his
update, huh?
Rottweilers.
Uh-oh.
Did your dog have her babies?
She gave birth yesterday.
And how many lovely little 9 Rottweilers?
And we're going to name one of them Matt.
Yeah, thank you. Are you really?
Yeah, well, see, it was born, we didn't know about it, and it was a stillborn.
Oh, fine.
And we brought it back to life.
Oh, great. Oh, great.
Well, that's neat, just like on 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah, well, this one here,
Ever seen that movie?
yeah, we got a copy of that for our kids, but this one that I'm going to sit here and call Matt until I find him a home. The only reason I'm calling him that is because he hasn't shut up yet.
Okay, well, very
that's
touching story there. 101 Rottweilers.
Uh-huh.
And just don't tell me you're going to name one of the bitches Debbie, okay?
Well, there's 6 of them, so I wouldn't know which one to name. Hey, can I say hi to a friend of mine?
No, thank you.
Things, of course, naturally heat up, and we've got...
Ladies and gentlemen, out of the west with the puppet juice. Ladies and gentlemen, out of the west with a puppet smoking a jug of juice. Wheeler and his chiropractic table with a spin light.
Live on the phone.
Sometimes you do get that tongue tied up.
Pardon me?
Oh, my. Talk about tongue-tied.
Well, how are you there?
Oh, I'm fine. Today's a big day. We're going to have our graduation at the college. About
Palmer?
180 people are going to get their...
How many?
How many?
About 180.
Whoa!
So is it true, instead of giving them a diploma as they graduate and they shake hands with the head of the school, they just get like a bone?
You give them a femur.
No.
A femur with a ribbon wrapped around it.
Pass them a bone?
Said, here you are. Debbie, you really reach sometimes.
Happy graduation to all the
You betcha.
The aspiring
what do you call them? I
chiropractors
guess
in the world.
they're chiropractors once they graduate, right?
Once
now, they're ADC, almost a doctor of chiropractic. This afternoon, they'll walk across the stage and get the monkey pulled off their back, and they'll be doctors.
And they'll be real doctors of chiropractic.
That's right.
Okay, well, I wish we had pomp and circumstance.
I wish we did, too.
I find that most chiropractors are already pompous.
Thank you.
Get us out of here, Matt.
Debbie Mcfadden, Cool FM, 3535
Pompous
East Kimberly
circumstances.
Road.
Right.
Yeah, the longest I've ever worked anywhere is 8 years. I worked at stations as little as 3 months.
Yeah, like 2 months for me.
Yeah.
Actually, 1 day, but that's a long story. I'll tell you about
You
that
worked
sometime.
someplace for 1 day.
Yeah, I was going to work at a station in Iowa City, and they...
Did you even do a shift?
No, I didn't.
You didn't even get...
I was just filling out the insurance forms, and then this station, what used to be Kick, called back and said, hey, you want to do a shift? And I said, okay.
So you never even worked there?
Not really.
Really? Did you get a paycheck at all?
No, I didn't get a paycheck, obviously. And they didn't throw any going away party for me either for 1 day. Now I don't know what it is right now.
Well, it was 62. I don't know if it's changed. I just checked it about 10 minutes ago. Call the temperature guy.
Yeah. Who's sitting in his room. Actually, it's a nice room.
It's a climate-controlled room.
Yeah, it really is. And it's got, pretty pictures and flowered wallpaper on the room. There is one big thermometer that stands in the middle of the room.
Great big thermometer.
Control.
Yes. Hello, John.
Yes.
Okay, we're on the air, and we need to know what the temperature reads inside the temperature room.
Well, this side, at 8:11, it's 64 cool degrees.
It's up to 64 degrees.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
Now,
exciting.
with your experience, John, do you expect it to rise significantly within the next 20 minutes? According to your experience as a temperature watcher.
This is practically really one of the most busiest times. I could never go on a break.
Yeah.
Not in the 8 o'clock hour, because it tends to really jump between 8 and 9, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, because the sun goes up higher.
No.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
I did not know that.
Oh yeah.
And that makes it warmer
Does
then.
that mean that right around noontime, when it's the highest it is in the sky all day, that it really warms up really gets about the warmest it's going to be?
Huh? I'm sorry. I was watching the thermometer.
Yeah, right. Okay. We'll see you. Okay. Bye. Thank you. Is this who I think it is?
Hey, it's Simmy.
Hi there,
Simmy?
sweetheart.
So how unbalanced are you today, Simmy?
Stop laughing. You're making me laugh.
No, really. I mean, how off kilter are you? We were just wondering.
Oh, well, considering I had to stay by myself,
You had to what?
I'm lonely.
Yeah, so am I.
So you had to stay by yourself. I thought you said staple yourself. You had to staple.
You guys are sick.
Did you have to staple yourself?
Hey, how I win some money? My station's cool.
Yeah, well, Julie might be calling you sometime
Yeah,
today.
she might. Are you going to be home later today between 2 and 3, or are you going to be at work?
I don't work.
Oh, okay, so you're going to be at
I'm tired.
You're just independently wealthy then. Stop!
Oh, Debbie, I love that laugh. Keep it up.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys can have a laugh off.
Yeah, really.
Okay, both of you laugh. Go ahead.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
You can't do it. You can't do it.
That's enough.
Are you saying that this show has infectious laughter?
Yeah, you and me both, Debbie.
Okay. Hey, Simmy.
Huh?
Go staple yourself.
Will you quit? I'm going to go sleep with you in a minute.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Love
Bye,
it.
Simmy.
Love ya.
Love you.
You know, 103.7 Cool FM. Hang on. Hang on.
It's
You
set
promise. Hold on. It's not time. Not time. Not yet.
Yeah, we got $100 to give away, and if you just hold on to yourself, or your phone. As a matter of fact, call in now, would you?
Okay.
And then we're going to take the 10th caller and give $100 away with the big question contest. On the flip side,
After
coming
the
up.
commercials, 344-7104. If you're out of town or out of state or calling long distance, area code is 319.
The time is 8:08 with Matt and Mcfadden, and it's up to 70 cool degrees. Good luck from Cool FM.
FM, it's almost 11 minutes after 8 o'clock right now.
Well, let's do it.
Okay. Drum roll, please, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, you're on the air.
Oops.
Oh, well, you're not quite.
Hello, now you're
Well,
on
now
the
you're
air.
on the air.
I'm on the air. Oh my God.
Now, who is this?
Karen Carcel.
Karen Carcel, and where would your phone call be originating from?
Davenport.
Karen Carcel from Davenport. Ready? Are you
Wait a
ready?
minute now, Karen, I have to ask you.
I'm shaking. What?
Are you
Got to ask
excited,
you
Karen?
one
Yeah.
I got to ask you one question.
Punk.
Yeah.
What's your favorite radio station?
Oh, my station's cool.
Well, you know, it always feels good to win money. You know, $100, isn't that great? Now, who's in the background there? You got the whole family? Or?
Yes, I think I heard the dog barking.
That's my daughter.
All right.
Well,
Well, you can
Karen,
go on a shopping spree.
is your little heart all aflutter, Karen?
Oh, my hand's shaking so bad.
Now, have you ever won anything before in your life, Karen?
Nothing like this.
Okay.
Isn't this neat?
Well, sit down. Don't hang up, though. Don't hang up.
$100 just because Cool FM's your favorite radio station. I'd say that's a really neat payoff.
Yes.
I guess.
All right, Karen, one more time for the people in the back that didn't hear it. What's your favorite radio station again?
My station's cool.
Yeah.